We often perceive our relationships as mere extensions of our daily routines, seldom pausing to reflect on their profound impact on our well-being. But what if I told you that the quality of your relationships could be the most crucial factor in achieving a happy and fulfilled life? Today we'll delve into recognizing what genuinely benefits our inner tranquility and moral development. In this video, we'll explore 8 clear signs that might indicate it's time to reevaluate certain relationships, possibly even to the extent of walking away, and we will see the importance of surrounding ourselves with people who truly respect and enrich our lives. This video is divided into 2 parts. In this one, we'll cover the first 4 indicators, and the remaining 4 will be discussed in the next video. Let's get started. Sign number 1. Consistent disrespect. Respect forms the foundation of any healthy relationship. When someone constantly disrespects you, it can deeply affect your self-worth, confidence, and overall emotional well-being. Disrespect can be subtle or overt, but over time it erodes trust and the mutual regard that should exist in any relationship. Consistent disrespect often manifests in behaviors that make you feel belittled, undervalued, or unimportant. This can include dismissive remarks, frequent interruptions when you speak, or outright insults. Disrespectful behavior can be particularly damaging because it communicates that the other person does not value you as an equal or regard your feelings and opinions as worthwhile. Try to find out these signs, like regular use of language that diminishes your self-esteem and makes you feel inferior, or ignoring and trivializing your thoughts and feelings, making you feel unheard and unimportant, or insulting or mocking you in front of others, which can be particularly damaging to your self-esteem. Disrespect can lead to feelings of worthlessness, anxiety, and depression. It can make you question your value and undermine your confidence. Over time, enduring consistent disrespect can erode your self-respect and sense of identity, making it challenging to maintain a positive self-image. And in the long term, being in a relationship where disrespect is prevalent can lead to chronic stress and emotional distress. It can also prevent you from forming healthy relationships in the future, as you might start to believe that such treatment is normal or deserved. Sign number 2. Manipulation and control. Manipulation and control in a relationship are indicators of an unhealthy dynamic where one person seeks to dominate or influence the other to serve their own needs, often at the expense of the other's well-being. This behavior can be subtle or overt, but it ultimately undermines your autonomy and can make you feel trapped or coerced. Try to find out the tactics like guilt tripping, where the manipulator makes you feel responsible for their emotions or actions. For example, they might imply that your failure to comply with their wishes means you don't care about them, or monitoring your activities, isolating you from friends and family, or dictating your choices. Their goal is to limit your independence and ensure you rely on them. Or find out if they are gaslighting you. It is a form of psychological manipulation where they make you question your reality and perceptions by outright lying or scapegoating. This can lead to confusion and self-doubt, making you more dependent on the manipulator's version of events. Manipulation and control can severely damage your mental health. They can lead to a loss of self-confidence as you start doubting your judgment and decisions. The constant feeling of being controlled can cause anxiety, depression, and a pervasive sense of helplessness. And in the long term, enduring manipulation and control can erode your sense of identity and autonomy. You might find it difficult to trust others or to trust yourself, impacting your ability to form healthy relationships in the future. The manipulative person's influence can extend beyond the immediate relationship, affecting your overall outlook on life and your ability to make independent decisions. Identifying manipulation can be challenging because manipulators are often skilled at disguising their tactics as care or concern. Recognizing the signs, such as feeling constantly guilty, anxious, or second-guessing yourself, is crucial in this part. Once you identify these patterns, setting boundaries and seeking support from friends, family, or a professional can help you regain control over your life. Sign number 3. Lack of support. Support is a crucial element in any relationship, providing the emotional and practical assistance needed during both good times and bad times. Lack of support can create feelings of isolation, neglect, and undervaluation. It signifies that the person is either unwilling or unable to be there for you when you need them the most, indicating a fundamental imbalance in the relationship. This includes empathy, understanding, and comfort during difficult times. A supportive person listens to your concerns, validates your feelings, and offers encouragement and reassurance. The absence of emotional support can make you feel alone, and misunderstood. This involves helping with tasks, responsibilities, or challenges. A supportive person offers practical help, whether it's assisting with chores, providing resources, or sharing the load during stressful periods. A supportive person is reliably present in your life. They show up for you consistently, not just when it's convenient for them. A lack of presence and reliability can lead to feelings of abandonment and insecurity. Without emotional support, you may feel depressed, anxious, and stressed, struggling to cope with life's challenges on your own. A lack of practical support can leave you feeling exhausted and overwhelmed as you try to manage everything by yourself, and over time the lack of support can erode your self-esteem and confidence. You might start believing that you don't deserve support or that your needs are unimportant. This can lead to a pattern of accepting subpar treatment in other relationships as well, perpetuating a cycle of neglect and undervaluation. Identifying a lack of support involves noticing patterns where your needs are consistently unmet. If you find that you're always the one giving support, but rarely receiving it, or if your attempts to seek support are dismissed or ignored, it's a clear indicator of imbalance. Addressing this issue involves communicating your needs clearly and observing the response. If the person is unwilling or unable to change, it may be necessary to reconsider the relationship. Sign number 4. Toxic negativity. Toxic negativity refers to a persistent and pervasive attitude of pessimism, criticism, and cynicism. This kind of negativity can drain your energy, affect your mood, and create an unhealthy environment. When someone exhibits toxic negativity, they often focus on the negative aspects of every situation, criticize others excessively, and reject any positive outlooks or solutions. Try to find out the signs, which involve consistently expecting the worst outcomes and focusing on negative possibilities rather than positive ones. A toxically negative person tends to see problems instead of opportunities and believes that things will inevitably go wrong, or constantly pointing out flaws and mistakes in everything and everyone. This person may rarely, if ever, give praise or acknowledge the good in situations or people, making it difficult to feel valued or appreciated around them, or dismissing and undermining positive ideas, achievements, and experiences. When you try to share something good, a toxically negative person often responds with skepticism, doubt, or outright dismissal, making it hard to feel optimistic or enthusiastic. Being around someone toxic can have a significant impact on your mental and emotional health. Their constant pessimism and criticism can lead to increased stress, anxiety, and even depression. You may start to internalize their negative outlook, which can diminish your self-esteem and sense of hope, and over time, exposure to toxic negativity can erode your sense of joy and satisfaction in life. You might find it harder to stay motivated and pursue your goals, as the constant negativity can make everything seem pointless or doomed to fail. This environment can also stifle personal growth and creativity, as the negative feedback can deter you from trying new things or taking risks. Identifying toxic negativity involves observing patterns of behavior that consistently drag down your mood and outlook. If you notice that interactions with a particular person always leave you feeling drained, discouraged, or stressed, it's a sign of their toxic influence. Addressing this issue involves setting boundaries and protecting your mental space. You can try to steer conversations towards positive topics, but if the person is unwilling to change their behavior, it may be necessary to limit or end the relationship. So that's the end of the first 4 points that we wanted to communicate. These key points will guide you on your journey, and we hope this video has been beneficial to you. Please share your thoughts in the comments, including the points that resonated with you the most, and how are you planning to handle this? Let's start having a conversation and consider this as a safe space. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel so that you don't miss the next video in the coming week. We look forward to seeing you in the next one. Until then, stay strong and stay stoic.